Greetings. So it's day 6 of the 100-day challenge, and it is also weigh-in Sunday. I didn't realize that I was about to do a weigh-in video, but I'm going to do it. Let me actually close this door. The washing machine is on, so I wanted to make sure that noise doesn't get in the way. So I don't have a beautiful background. I'm in my storage room / office area. I do plan to put a curtain back there to cut off the storage area from view, because I feel like a clean, lovely space is a better space to work in. So this is what I'm looking at. I face this way, and this is my computer, and that's the other monitor over there on the wall. What you see here is some food prep that I had done. Prepping vegetables, or carrots, cauliflower, snow peas, and sweet pea mix for, I think they're called sweet peas, for stir fries, cabbage, whole mushrooms, broccoli, baby carrots. And then here I have a cut eggplant that I cut today. So I don't know how long that's going to last or how that works. And then some sliced green pepper slices. So I just brought them in here so I could label them with my handy dandy label making machine. This is the label making machine. Because obviously I don't have one. So I did weigh in today. So today's the day after Valentine's Day. It is Sunday, February 15th. And I want to check in for the week and let you know how I'm doing with my weight, how I'm doing with my Determined to Satisfied 100 goals, of which there are 3. The 3 goals are to exercise every day for at least 25 minutes, to work on my schoolwork / dissertation. I haven't really decided whether it's only dissertation every day for 25 days, and then for 100 days, for at least 30 minutes or 25 minutes, I might as well just say, for 30 days, for 100 days. And then the third one is to track my foods every day. So hopefully I'll have some video footage for you in here about my Valentine's Day. I had a lovely Valentine's Day yesterday. My husband was very sweet, and he took me, the two of us, to the Hilton hotel here. There's only one here, Hilton, and it's actually very nearby in Kuwait. And this is our second year together in the same place during Valentine's Day, and last year we went to a different hotel. So it's a nice tradition. It's lovely, and so you'll see, of course, what I ate. But to tell you the truth, I ate so much that I almost couldn't track. There was so much different kinds of foods that I just ate. I suppose that it would have been possible to track. Like, how can you say you cannot? But it was really hard. So I fell off the wagon on I don't even know what day I was on that challenge. So I fell off the wagon with that. I did not track on Friday night or Saturday morning. Friday night wasn't that bad. I probably could have tracked, because I had tracked all day. And then that night we went to the hotel. I didn't know we were going to go that night, so I didn't save any points for that, because he told me we were going to go out the next day. So we went to this lovely place. So it was fine. I wanted to try the different foods and different desserts that they had. And the same thing happened the next morning. It was like this big buffet, and I wanted to try the different foods, the different flavors, the different things that I had never tried before. Or just to see what they tasted like there. So I just basically the next day, Valentine's Day morning, I literally was sitting there, and I said to myself, it's like I've never eaten before. I'm just eating, and I had like 3 plates, with trying every little thing. and I ate most of it. I'm sure I took a before and after picture, and so if so, I will insert that here. And but we did do our exercise. We did exercise. We exercised both days. The second day, Valentine's Day evening, my exercise was definitely a relaxed exercise. Sheena said that you can have off days, but during those off days, you can still at least do something where you're doing something continuously for 25 minutes. And then she gave an example of like, ow, I hit my leg. She gave my knee. She gave an example of walking around the mall. And that's what I ended up doing. We walked around the little marketplace. I should have videotaped because it was nighttime, but I could have videotaped a little bit. But walking around the little marketplace center called Fahaheel, if you're familiar with Kuwait, it's like a bazaar area. But it's a big area where it's like a whole bunch of shops and different streets and stuff like that. So we were walking on different streets looking for jewelry for my daughter for her Valentine's Day gift. So check. I did maintain every day the walking. So I've done every day for my 100 day challenges. So I said that I did not. I went off track on Friday night and Saturday with my tracking. So I have to start over on day one for that, because 100 day challenge, the way it works is that if you miss a day, you have to start over again. So I have to start over on day one with that. And then Valentine's Day night, I don't know if I forgot. It was last night. I don't know if I forgot, if I just ran out of time, if I was tired. I don't know what happened, but I did not do my schoolwork yesterday. So starting over with both of them with day one from scratch today, fine. Today I weighed after eating basically eating like a person who hadn't eaten before. I weighed in today and I was up 2 pounds. And I'm smiling now, but there's nothing funny about it. I mean, I know that, first of all, during the week I went into my weekly points. I try not to do that. I like to not do that because I have found that for me, even though it's part of the program, built into the program for weight loss, I find that really the weeks that I use those extra points, I don't tend to lose. I tend to maintain. So I'd gone into those extra points almost every day. And I'm not doing any kind of like real hard burn. I'm not tracking. I'm not even counting the exercise that I'm doing because my purpose is not to do a hard burn. It's just to be active and be moving every day for 25 minutes. And even though when I'm walking vigorously and everything, that's nice. But I'm not counting that as like an exercise. That's not my focus. My focus is that I am being active every day and I'm doing something different. I told you that it's like a mental thing for me to just like know that I can do this. So I'm not counting activity points or anything like that for those things. So I've been going into my weekly points, and like I said, that doesn't help. That doesn't really work for me when it comes to weight loss. But then on top of that, I went over on Friday night and on Saturday, which were the days before my weigh-in. So of course, we always try to be careful before your weigh-in because you're going to be heavier and you want to make sure that whatever you get a chance to like work it off or whatever. So it was right before my weigh-in. So of course I'm going to be heavier. And then also, I had gone over. So I definitely went over my 49 weekly points, like for sure. By the time I got to Friday and Saturday, I definitely went over for sure. Now, why I did not consider that during the week, like, because I knew that we were going to probably be going someplace, during the weekend. I don't know why. I didn't even consider it. I think last year I don't remember really eating so much on our Valentine's Day. I mean, we went, but it wasn't like two meals and that it was like a buffet and all that kind of stuff. So I was disappointed. Like this morning, I'm like, oh my gosh. So, but those things do help motivate me because I really do need to get back on the ball. I need to get myself, moving and going and get things together. So, drinking lots of water. And you see I'm doing my meal prep, and this is my 4th bottle of water. I mean, it's evening, but, I'm doing my meal prep. I've only had like 11 points today. Really trying to stay healthy, stay on track, stay away from the junk. So, recommitted, refocused to staying within my points. So this week I want to stay, my goal is to do the 100-day challenge and accomplish those things every day, and also to stay within my daily points every single day. So that's it, and I'll see you soon. So I don't know if you've actually seen a body shot yet. So this is my body shot as I am trying on these, showing you the pants for my D2S100 challenge. So as you can see, I can't close them or anything. So these pants actually are pants I was wearing when I got together with my hubby. I think when I first got here to Kuwait last year, I was wearing these pants. So these are my gold pants. And my measurements. My measurements are, my bust is 51, my stomach is 48, my waist is 51.5, my hips are 52.75. My left arm is 16.5, right arm 16, left thigh is 29, and my right thigh is 29. So those are my measurements. Thanks for watching.